All right, Aaron's back, full check of the weather, and after the week we had, we could use a quiet week, and I don't even know what's ahead of us, but I really hope the word quiet is involved. So
It's much calmer than it was last week.
well, good.
And we still have some snow in there, but it's January in Maine, but we're not looking at the same insanity we had this past week.
That's very good.
Yeah, I mean, that's what y'all wanted to hear. There you go. That's the forecast for you. Everything is going to be getting a bit colder out there. Good Monday morning, everybody. As you step out the door, you're going to notice temperatures even colder than where they were yesterday, currently sitting in the 20s for the whole state pretty much. A couple of us dropping down to the teens, but for the most part, just a colder morning is what you'll notice when you step out there. Now, the winds are going to drop those feels like temperatures even more, so a lot of single digits, if not the teens, when you step into your morning. So it's going to be a cold start to your day. We're going to see these winds generally sticking around here as we go through the day, but even calmer than it was yesterday, so it's not going to be quite as windy and breezy. It's really just continued to calm down since from where we were Saturday. Maybe gusts up to 20 miles an hour, but again, more so just going to kind of lower your feels like temperature as you go through it. Luckily, lots of sunshine staying in the forecast today. We're going to see that all day long. It's going to be a really nice one for the most part. We're not going to have too many issues out there. Now, we do start to see some more snowfall moving in here as we get into your day tomorrow, though. Tomorrow, the low pressure system moves into our area much weaker this time around, though, so it's not the same story that we saw last week, but we still will get a decent amount of snow in some areas. Then we have some high pressure that sits over a good portion of the country as we get into the middle of your week, which is going to give us some more sunshine back in the forecast. And as that makes its way out, we're going to have another low moving in as we get to Friday, but this one actually might miss us, so we'll talk about that for you. Let's get through the next couple of days first. Today, high temperatures right around 30 degrees for your morning or an afternoon, so it's not going to be the warmest one, but it will cool off from here as we go through the week. But lots of sunshine, couple clouds as we go through your Monday. Going to be pretty nice overall. As we start off your morning tomorrow and overnight, clouds start to increase a bit more, and as we get throughout the morning, you're going to notice some snow showers joining the forecast. These should generally be pretty light as they go through, but they will last as we go throughout the day, which is why we'll have snow totals that have a decent amount. Nothing crazy for January in Maine, but more than nothing. So we continue on from there. That's going to be the story for the day. We just kind of see snow continuing throughout your day tomorrow, especially in the second half of it. And as we go into your evening, that starts to pull out of the way a bit more. And by about midnight, we're going to see the whole state kind of getting out of that. Wednesday morning, more sunshine back in the forecast, so it's going to be nice on that one. Here's a look at your snowfall totals as we go through it. Most people expecting around 2 to 4 inches. A lot of people seeing the higher end of that, around 3 point something for a lot of us. If you look on the eastern half of the state, seeing a little bit higher of totals, which is why there's a winter storm watch for many in the eastern half as we go through your morning. So overall, we're seeing some snow in the forecast, and temperatures are going to really cool off quite a bit here. So if you think today sounds cold, just get ready for it. We're going to see those temperatures sliding quite a bit here as we go through the week. Saturday, the coldest one on the books so far for the week ahead, getting down to the teens for your high temperature for many of us. So it's going to be real cold. And don't forget, when there's a light breeze out there, that lowers these temperatures even more. So you have a cold week coming up as you go through it. For marine forecast, seas at 4 to 7 feet out there, winds out of the west at 15 to 20 knots, and there's a small craft advisory until this afternoon. Here's a look at the rest of the week ahead. We have some snow coming on, like we just talked about. We have a sunny midweek. We have some more possible snow showers coming Friday night into Saturday morning. Even with that, though, we're seeing the issue with that is that it could just go off to our south, so we wouldn't really see too much of it here. And then that's the same general story across the whole state. So cold is the main story, and then some snow here and there.
Well, I mean, again, basing it on last week, we'll take a week like this
Yeah, exactly.
100 times. So thank you, sir.